Hello, hello. Julie Scott coming in live on a Friday once again. Once again coming in live on a Friday. It's 2:15 on November 4th, and it's Julie Scott, your fearless leader. And hello, women over 50. It's time, and this time it's about you. I've got some good stuff to talk to you about today. Just make sure I'm in here and I'm live before there I am. All right, cool. Always got to check on technology. Happy Friday, ladies. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I think probably everybody can relate to. I know I can, and it's procrastination. And yeah, I think it's a great topic. And these are my thoughts on it. So here we go. Let me ask you, are you a procrastinator? Do you put things off again and again and again? If you are, you're not alone. I catch myself doing it a lot too, right? I've also noticed, and this is what's so interesting to me, that the things that I find myself putting off are actually the things that will help me reach my current goals, or the things that I want for myself in my life, in my business, and to really be the person that I long to be. Okay. If you're here live, please say hello and I will check the comments. So say hello. And if you're watching the replay, of course, put hashtag replay so that we can move this up in the group and more ladies can watch this. So again, I notice that the things that I put off are usually the things that are going to help me reach my goals in my life and my business and become the person that I want to be. In case you don't know, my vision, what I'm about, my vision is to be a brave leader. I want to inspire. I want to be someone who inspires and guides other stuck, uninspired, people-pleasing women like me. I want to inspire them to find new purpose, new meaning and direction in life so that they can fall in love with life and confidently make the rest of their life the best of their life. So, in order for me to do all those things, I have to do a lot of things that are outside of my comfort zone to become that person. I'm so passionate about touching the lives of literally thousands of women. I mean, there's thousands of women in this group, right? I'm passionate about touching the lives of thousands of women, knowing with all of my heart that the change in them will spread and that ripple effect will inspire the lives of so many other people that their lives touch, right? I long to make an impact in the world for good, okay? I get so fired up about it. I think you've probably picked up on that by now. I do. I get so fired up. But when it comes to doing something that will really move the needle forward in this direction, move the needle forward in my business, for example, I find myself procrastinating, right? I'll find myself doing laundry, right? Or I'll be doing the dishes, right? Or I've even caught myself cleaning the cat litter box more than once in a day. It's like, what the hell? Okay. It's just like, I know, it's like I'm sabotaging myself, right? But here's the thing, when I recognize that I'm actually procrastinating, I have learned to stop myself in my tracks, turn around, walk back into this office, and do the damn thing that I'm supposed to be doing, that I know I want to do, the thing that is going to make that big change. It is going to move me forward in the direction of my dreams. Okay, so I get it. I feel it. I do it. I sense it in myself too. And I've begun to get much better at stopping myself and turning around and going and do the damn thing. Okay, so I can do that now. I'm not 100%, but I'm getting better. Okay, I can see my growth. Now, is it easy? Of course not. If it was easy, everybody would do it and nobody would procrastinate, right? But the thing is that it feels so good when I do it. right? I mean, it's just like, yes, I did it, right? And the thing is that I know it's really just how my brain works. It's how your brain works too. It's just our subconscious brains, right? Kicking in to keep me safe again, right? Anything that's outside of the norm, any kind of a change, your brain's going to be like, oh, you sure you want to do that right now? Maybe tomorrow's a better day, or, later today, or next week, or next month. That's what our subconscious does. So it's not your fault. It's not my fault that I'm a procrastinator either. And I no longer make it a bad thing about me. I just know that's how my brain works. And so I give myself a break, I catch myself, and I go and turn around and do the thing. Okay? So again, it's just your subconscious brain kicking in, or my subconscious brain kicking in to keep me safe, right? Because the things that I'm putting off again are usually something that I've maybe got some fear around, right? Or something that's new or different. And there's maybe that unknown, around it, right? I mean, like, I think I did a video a couple Fridays ago around being brave, and I procrastinated with that for months, putting that off because I had this fear around what it would be like to talk about those things. Anyways, but the thing is, I don't get angry anymore. I realize it's just how my brain works and how your brain works, right? When it comes to any kind of change, right? We just get that resistance. And I see this in my clients too, all the time, right? Most of the assignments or exercises that I give to them will usually take them out of their comfort zone, right? So a lot of them put them off. They put the assignments off until a day before we talk again, or whatever that is, just to the last minute. And I get it. And there's no judgment here. Okay, I just want to shine a light on this and maybe give you some information as to why this is happening so that you understand that it's really just your brain and you can change it. Okay. And again, it's just another opportunity to observe what's going on. For my clients, just to observe what they're doing, to become aware of their own resistance to change, which is showing up as procrastination. Okay? And think about it. Okay? Are you putting off something that is actually going to help you move towards the future that you desire? Right? Are you coming up with excuses? Are you staying busy? Right? Are you telling yourself that now isn't a good time? Right? Is tomorrow or next week or next month maybe a better time? And will it be a better time? So let's just apply this to some real life examples to bring this home a little bit more, because I'm all about helping you see what I'm actually talking about. So let me ask you this. Have you caught yourself doing things like, let's say, sleeping in late again instead of working out like you wanted to? Okay. Or maybe watching another show on Netflix instead of reading that book that you bought months ago that you've really wanted to read. Or maybe you're rescheduling that massage that you promised yourself again because you're just too busy. Or maybe you're keeping yourself super busy with all of the things that you can do to distract yourself instead of having that overdue honest conversation with your partner. I know I've done that. Or are you saying yes on autopilot again to that request to babysit the grandkids again because you feel guilty saying no? Are you still working at that job that you hate instead of looking for something that you'd rather be doing and talking yourself out of it? Okay. So I could go on and on. I've got a million examples, but I think you get the idea. Whatever it is, I promise you, if you just do it, not only will you feel accomplished and you'll get that awesome hit of dopamine in your brain that you get when you check something off a list. It's actually real, okay? But you'll also be building trust in yourself, which leads to self-confidence, right? And you'll be one step closer to becoming that person that you want to be, okay? The kind of person that gets shit done, right? The kind of person that goes after what she wants. The kind of person that understands that she is the creator of her own life. The kind of person that puts herself first because she knows her happiness is up to her. I had a coach say to me one time, and it just resonated so much. She said, "Eat the big frog first," meaning take the step or do the thing that you would usually put off first, or the thing that seems the most hard to do. It makes so much sense. Like oftentimes all the drama that I've come up with in my head around something that I've told myself is so hard to do, or, the story I tell myself, oh, that's going to take forever, for example, it just dissolves away when I find it was so much easier than I thought it would be, right? It could be anything. I could be cleaning out my closet. I had the story around how long that's going to take. It's like, what if I just do the blouses? Then just the shirts or the pants or the slacks or the jackets, right? Or the shoes, right? It doesn't take that long. Just do a little bit at a time. Anyway, I'm getting off subject, but anyway, you get the idea. You'll also, by doing the thing, gain back valuable time and energy that you would normally lose doing unimportant stuff that doesn't really mean that much to you, that you can now put that time and energy towards the next thing that needs to be done to keep that forward momentum going so that you can go after what it is you truly want. Okay? I invite you to become aware of your habit of procrastinating. Just become aware of what things you're putting off, right? Are they the things you know you want to do but just aren't doing? Right? Begin to question what you're telling yourself and take a good look at the ridiculous reasons you're coming up with to convince yourself otherwise, to not just do the thing. I mean, I know because I'm there too. I get it. Okay, I invite you just to become aware, all right? I have to say though, when it comes to procrastinating, there is nothing like having an accountability partner to get you off your ass and moving in the direction of your dreams, okay? I mean, someone who's just, you're accountable to, right? And that's actually where I come in. That's part of my job as a coach. That's what I do for my clients so much, right? I help my clients get going and I give them the tools so that they can learn how to keep going, right? Without me, because I don't want to work with them forever. I want to help them get going and keep going, all right? And it's such a beautiful thing to watch someone who takes the reins of their own life and starts going in the direction of what it is that they want, right? It's just a beautiful thing to watch. Okay, if you know that you're a procrastinator, or even if you think you might be a procrastinator, and I think you know that you are, okay, and you're just sick and tired of putting off the very things that will change your life, let me take a swing at being your accountability partner, okay? Comment yes, please below this video and I will send you a direct message, reach out to you, okay? All right, that's all that I have for you today. I just want to say, stop procrastinating, my friend. You are worthy and deserving of all that you desire, okay? Much love to all of you. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.